Welcome back to Game Crunch, everybody, keeping you up to date with the latest in the video game world. Now, today we've got a couple topics to discuss, including some new changes to the PlayStation Stars reward program, and analysts are already speculating on what's going to happen with Black Ops 6, which releases tomorrow on Game Pass. And they're speculating what it's going to do to the Game Pass numbers and what it's going to do to the sales numbers. So let's get into all the details on that. So before we get started, if you like pizza or Game Crunch, hit the like button. And if you don't like your own mother or the video, just hit the dislike button. And remember to subscribe. Let's go. First up, let's talk about these significant changes to the PlayStation Stars program. Previously, players could earn points for spending money on subscriptions like PS Plus and EA Play. But starting in March of 2025, those payments will no longer count towards earning PlayStation Stars points. Also, points will now expire after just over a year after being earned, instead of the previous 2-year window. These changes, announced via email to PlayStation Stars users, means you'll want to keep an eye on those points and make sure you spend them before they expire. PlayStation Stars launched in 2022 and allows players to earn points through game purchases and in-app quests, which can then be exchanged for PSN credit and other rewards. It is a bummer for those who relied on subscriptions to boost their points, but the program still does offer plenty of ways to rack up rewards. Now, personally, I'm very largely unaffected by this. I pretty much buy like 90% of my games physically, so I never really benefited from the PlayStation Stars program. I actually didn't even know it existed until I started making this video, but I still wanted to include it today just to keep a lot of you up to date, because I know a lot of you guys out there probably use that program and maybe rely on it to make things a little cheaper sometimes. So, of course, let me know what you think down below. But let's talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 6. This game is expected to really boost those Game Pass numbers. Analysts believe that the game's release on Game Pass Ultimate could lead to millions of new subscribers. And I'll likely be one of them. I canceled my sub actually a few months ago because I pretty much played all I really cared to play on Game Pass, and I was just paying $20 a month for online, which I wasn't really playing any online games. But maybe I'll get it again now. Piers Harding Rolls from Ampere Analysis predicts a 10% increase, meaning around 2.5 million new signups. He noted that many of these will likely be upgrades from Game Pass Core or Standard, which makes sense, since Black Ops 6 won't be available on those tiers at launch. Meanwhile, Michael Pachter from Wedbush Securities thinks we could see as many as 3 to 4 million new subscribers, though he also predicts this could lead to a decrease in traditional game sales. He's saying potentially 6 million fewer copies sold. Despite that, analysts do agree that it's a good deal for both Microsoft and consumers. The live service nature of Call of Duty means Xbox may see more revenue from microtransactions as players dive into the in-game purchases after joining Game Pass. For those of you that don't know, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is set to release tomorrow, October 25th, for the Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PS5, PS4, and PC. You can even preload the game now, so go ahead and get that going. So with these analysts, I think this is something that we can all kind of see coming. You don't really need to be an analyst to figure this out, but I think we are going to see a pretty big boost in Game Pass subscriptions and a pretty good sizable chunk of lesser game sales as well. So it's going to be really interesting over the next few months to kind of see what actually happens. Now, I'm probably going to be one of those, as I said earlier. I'm probably going to sign up for Game Pass just to play Black Ops 6, and I think this is probably going to be the first Call of Duty I've played day one since Black Ops 2, so I may see some of you on there, and I mean, it's been a little while, so go easy on me, okay? But that's all we've got for today, so of course, as always, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Are you upset about this PlayStation Stars change with the lesser rewards as well as the faster expiry time? And are you going to be on Black Ops 6? Are you a Game Pass subscriber currently? Are you getting it through Game Pass, buying it physically, buying it digitally? What are you doing? Let me know down below. And of course, I'm going to try this again. There's probably going to be a video over here and a video over here. Check them out to stay up to date with more news, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.